Hello guys and welcome here to the Carvana Wildcard Series. This is race number 20 here today from the Bristol Motor Speedway. It is the first race of the round of 8 here today. And of course we will determine if a playoff driver wins. We will determine which one of them that wins will go to the Championship 4 at the doubleheader at Homestead. Hello guys, I'm Brian James here. Starting on the pole today will be Alexander Rowe, one of the playoff drivers here in this race, and to his outside will be Dick Clark in the number 5. He will start in second. We saw a wild turn of events over at Road America last race, one of which Dylan Young had led the entire race. Ran out of fuel, coasted up the hill to the pit lane, and Dylan Ibrahimian picked up the victory in surprising fashion. So that is how our Sunday went at Road America in Wisconsin. We might see a little bit of the same here today, you never know. Of course, we will be racing for the Championship 4 here. So we'll see what playoff driver can come out with the victory, if they can, or will one of these guys not in the playoffs pull off a massive upset. All of that still up to be determined. And real quick, we want to show you your oval standings. To my knowledge, Max Anderson is still leading that race. So at least he's got something. Or no, wait, Dan Hummel is the point leader for that. So Dan has been running really well in the ovals. We'll see if he can continue it here, as we will be right back in just a moment with the green flag here from Bristol. Here we go. One of the few ovals remaining on the schedule. We have Talladega and Homestead. Those are the next two after this, and Talladega is the next race, of course. But the pace car is off. Alexander Rowe, Dick Clark. They'll lead us to the green. We're underway at Bristol. An aggressive start for Alexander Rowe. He jumped. I think it looked like he jumped the start, but he sure accelerated pretty well on it. And he led the opening lap. Here goes Dick Clark now. He wants to lead the race, and he will this time. But Alexander Rowe is going to fight back to that outside, and the outside lane does work here at Bristol. Keep that in mind. I believe it is our last short track of the year, too. So you know these guys are going to be pretty anxious to get one here. Boy, Alexander Rowe is fighting hard to that outside, but he's not going to hang on. Dick Clark will continue to lead. Here goes Eric Faden, the Pocono winner. And he won't get second this time, but Rowe will keep on to it. Zach Fitzwater's up to 4th. Keep in mind, he's one of the bottom in that round of 8 due to the playoff point reset. So, of course, he is going to want to really get a good result here today. And you see the 00 diving it down, looking for the lead. He won't get it this time. Keep in mind, for Alexander Rowe, this is a trip to Homestead at stake. He's just about to put the bumper to the 5 for that lead. It's early still, though. You don't want to do that yet, I don't think. I mean, I get it, it's a trip to Homestead, but it's still only lap 9. Chill out a little bit. And keep in mind, the next race is Talladega. So, of course, these playoff guys are going to want to lock in before Talladega. Since that race has proven to be wild the last few seasons. So, I completely I guess I kind of get the anxiety early trying to get that lead. But Dick Clark will hang on to it for the time being. You see, Zach Fitzwater's basically caught that number 8 of Eric Faden. He's trying to make something happen, just can't do it. And obviously Fitzwater almost made the championship 4 in the Jello Cup Series. It was a career year for him over there, winning 2 races on the circuit. I believe he won Pocono, if I'm not mistaken, in Road America. He definitely won Road America, and I remember that one. And right now, he's battling for that 5th position, or that 4th position with his best friend, Mitchell Collins there. They may be friends off the track, but right now they're enemies on the track. Here we go. Side by side. And Mitchell Collins also the winner of the round of 12. So he's trying to increase on that point total. And you see there Fitzwater, looks like he's going to clear on that outside. The outside is finally rubbered up, and Fitzwater will hang on for the time being. Up ahead, though, it is Dick Clark leading this race. Pit stop should be coming up soon here. Let's check in on the defending champ, Dave James. Keep in mind, this is where he won the championship last season. Here at Bristol. He's running 23rd right now. The car he won the championship with is driven by Scott Upton, and he's 2 positions further back in 25th. And up there's Tim Horton as well, the Season 1 champ. And keep in mind, it's been a rough year for that Season 1 champ. He really has not gotten anything going yet. And again, a battle for that 4th position. Mitchell Collins wants it. Fitzwater wants to keep it. And again, he drives by on the outside and keeps the position. And again, that outside has just started to rubber up finally. So I think these guys are starting to be able to drive it a little bit better. And Tyler Faden there just kind of sitting duck, just sitting there. He can't really do anything. Because if he pulls to the inside of those guys, he's going to force 3 wide and force a wreck. And Fitzwater again will hang on. I imagine Mitchell Collins is starting to get a little frustrated. It's not Fitzwater's fault, but I imagine he's getting frustrated because he just can't complete that pass. He knows he's faster than the 43. and he just can't get around him. Keep in mind, Dick Clark has just stolen a playoff point from these championship drivers here. And you see there, Alexander Rowe trying to run a different line, trying to gain what he can on that number 5. He really wants this win. And that second has grown to a second lead. You see there, Mitchell Collins just lost a position to the 15. And now the 43 is trying to catch the 8. And I imagine Tyler Faden there. I wonder, though, is he playing team orders right now by trying to battle with these guys? You know, because he sure is making it tough on Mitchell Collins, and right now he's trying to make it difficult on Zach Fitzwater. I imagine if he can get around those guys, it's going to be team orders going forward. And there he goes. He dives it in, just about hits the 43. And he clears them. So I imagine definitive, based on that aggressive racing, I could put 2 and 2 together. He is following team orders at this point to help the 1 and the 8 out. You saw the 00 pit, and this time it will be Dick Clark's turn. Eric Faden, though, will stay out and try to lead a lap and get a bonus point. And now he will come to the pit lane, as will the 66 of Matthew Logan, the Daytona winner, coming in. So is the 10 of Sky Commons and the 48 of Austin Shaw. And there goes the 00. He's out and away. And we'll see what, if anything, he has gained on Dick Clark. And really nothing. Dick Clark back to the lead, I believe. Yes, he is, and he has just lapped Muhammad Zain Abdullah and Sky Commons and a few others. So now we're dealing with lap traffic here. See, the 41's out ahead. Caution is out. A wreck in the front stretch, and you see it right there. They're piling up. Dick Clark is involved. So is a handful of drivers. It is a massive pile up here on the front stretch. ARCA braking at its finest, and just utter stupidity in some cases. No offense to these drivers. And quite a few have blown up. Nathan Faden is one of them. Austin Shaw, Mo Upton, again a blown engine. That car, you see Dylan Ibrahimian with damage. Tim Randolph, the regular season champ, has a lot of damage to his race car, and you see a bunch of them. You see, oh man, the 70 is not happy right now. He's just about to turn Giorgio Stumu there. And these guys are creeping, waiting for the pace car, and you see the 5 trying to take that lead back under the caution, because he is the race leader right now. And there we go, they've got it sorted out. Let's go see what happened. Something happened to the 52. He's up, and I don't think he saw, or he was up the track. I don't think he saw the 37 coming. Comes down, takes out Tim Randolph, and this is what starts the pileup. The 52 just can't move. Clearly a failure of some sort, but he should have moved down the track. He clearly did not. And for a Cup veteran, he sure does know better. But I imagine that is what caused the caution here. And just look at this pileup. Man, oh man, just look on back at how much damage this has caused. And this is really going to shake up the course of the race. And look at this. Dylan Young into the back of the 60. It's an essential log jam. Someone jacked up the 01 there. It looks like the 48 of Austin Shaw. And basically, massive wreck on the front stretch. It brings out our caution here. And we will be back in a moment once we get everything sorted out with the green flag. And we'll be back. We were supposed to go back green this time. However, it looks like they added another lap. We had a lot of issues under that caution sorting out the leaderboard here. The 12 of Carter Joey went for a wild ride under the caution. He got wrecked. Alexander Rowe got wrecked under the caution. A lot of wrecking while we were trying to sort this whole thing out. If I had to go back and get every replay of who wrecked, I'd be here all day. You guys would be here all day. It was just absolute carnage, and we finally have got it sorted out. A long list of guys out of this race. We've got 2 laps to go at the line. It's going to be an essential overtime, pretty much. Or green, white, checkered, rather. 16 cars on the lead lap. It is going to be Dick Clark, Alexander Rowe, Eric Faden, Nikolai Sykes, and Mitchell Collins. Green flag is out. 2 to go. The only one who was sorted out right was the 5. And we'll see if he can hang on. He's under pressure. Coming to the white flag this time. 1 lap of racing to go. Can Alexander Rowe challenge? I don't think he's going to get there. Through the final corner, Dick Clark will win at Bristol. And he steals one from the playoff guys. Congratulations to Dick Clark. Alexander Rowe, he comes out with a top 3. And how about Dave James? He comes home with the top 10. Mitchell Collins comes out with the top 5. Few playoff guys had a very good day. Somehow, Tim Randolph comes out with a phenomenal finish in 9th, despite getting essentially wrecked getting wrecked by the 52. Somehow, he comes out with the top 10. It's just remarkable. That is a true testament to how strong that 37 car is. And keep an eye on him if he does make the championship 4. We want to thank you for watching. We're going to show you results and standings, and we will be back for race number 21 from Talladega. Until then, goodbye, everyone.